Okay, first we are going to install the countdown timer. Go to your plugins page and add a new plugin. Look for the countdown timer by power.io. Install it and activate it. Okay, how does this exactly work? Okay, I apologize to you because for some unknown reason, this shows the countdown plugin in Spanish instead of English. But do not worry, I will translate every bit for you. You can see the power countdown timer in your main menu within your WordPress dashboard. Just click on it, and here you can start editing your countdown timer. First, you have to select the if you want to count for a date or a number. For instance, let's count down until some date. In here, you have to choose which date you want, which date in the future. Let's say up April 4th. You can choose the hour, and you can choose to count down or count up. Let's choose count down. You can choose the title of your timer. For instance, activate the title. It will look like this. You can choose if you want to show your timer in any language like English or Spanish or French, or customized. For instance, if you speak like Spanish like me, you can write days, hours, or whatever translation you need. Let's set this in the English default settings. You can choose a separator. You can choose to show the seconds. I recommend that you choose the seconds. You can choose that the countdown timer does something during the countdown activity, like showing something. Let's set it to show nothing or doing nothing during the countdown activity. Or you can configure your countdown timer to do something after it finishes counting. Okay, let's settle for this. Click on Next. In here, you can customize your countdown timer. You can choose any animation, the time of animation. You can choose any fonts you want. You can choose or configure the size. You can select any color or background color. Let's set it to transparent or even gradient. You can choose some shadows. You can also configure the borders and the radio aspect of the border. There are some premium features if you want to buy this plugin. These are advanced options. We won't work with them. And this is another premium feature. If you want to remove the Power logo, you'll need to buy this plugin. Otherwise, it is completely free. You have to log in or create an account if you don't have one. After you create or log into your account, you'll need to name this countdown timer. you have to choose the free option. So, what's next? There is a shortcut you can just copy, and then after you copy this shortcut, we're going to our main page. Let's go to the home page. And for instance, here in our pricing table, we may display some limited time offer. But how do you make people to buy within that limited time period? You have to make them hurry up. How do we achieve that? With the countdown timer. So let's place that countdown timer we just made above the pricing table. Let's go to the page builder, locate the price table, click on that row, add a widget, and look for the editor widget. Click on the edit settings of the editor widget. We have been working with the most of the time with the visual tab. Go to the text tab and paste the code we copied from the countdown timer. Click on done. Let's drag this editor widget above the price table. Click on update and let's reload the computer storeandstuff.com website. There we go. Now we have a countdown timer within our website. Believe me, this works incredibly fine. When we see that there is a countdown timer, this acts like a time bomb. People will be aware that this offer will be only for a limited amount of time. And they won't want to miss this chance if they are interested in the product or service you are offering to them. You can embed the timer anywhere you want.